This thing right here, this is a handheld DIDJ. I bet you've never seen one of these before because I definitely haven't. And then also this, the Super Mario Bros. Show Volume 1. This thing actually goes for around $15 to $20. So instead, I'm gonna trade in all my games and see how much money I get first. And then hopefully I can get like a Grail game that... What's up everyone, it's Austin, and we're back with another episode of my $10 game collection series. I can't believe these weeks are just rolling by so fast. Feels like, you know, we just did our episode for last week and already back on the grind of game hunting and finding more items to flip. So for this episode, I want to start off by doing something a little bit different. Recently, there have been a lot of really good game releases. I know there's going to be even more in the next upcoming months. So this year has been great for gamers. Some of the games that I'm really interested in are Starfield, Final Fantasy, Mortal Kombat, you got Assassin's Creed, you got the new Street Fighter that released as well. So a lot of great games that are releasing. It's a perfect time to be going out shopping and saving up money, I guess, for these games. One game in particular that I'm really interested in is Starfield. And Starfield, I know it's on Game Pass, but it is a Bethesda game, one of the newer games that finally released, and I want to own a physical copy. Unfortunately, it's like $70 to get one on the Xbox Series X. I've already been playing it on Game Pass. Game Pass is super affordable, and you can pretty much play it for free. But I've been having a lot of fun playing the game. I've only played like a couple of hours, so I haven't really delved into it much. But I'm hoping it gets better as it goes on. I know in the beginning it's just a lot of dialogue and talking and cutscenes. So to start off this video, I want to go over some of my games and see what I can actually trade in and see how much value some of these games are. So I'm going to be going to my Mega Media Exchange, that's my local game exchange, movie exchange store, and just see how much they give me in cash for these items. That's kind of like the only store that I know of that I can actually bring games in. Maybe half-price books or GameStop, but I'm pretty sure they won't be taking some of my games either. I know for Mega Media Exchange, the games have to be complete with the booklet and also in really good condition, so they're really picky as well, but they're my best bet for the amount of value, cash value I can get. And I'm going to use this cash value to buy Starfield, a physical copy. I probably won't ever open it, but it would be great to just have a sealed copy in my collection. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump into our collection, maybe get into some updates and see what we sold. So right off the bat, here are all my games on the shelf. So everything up here, I don't really want to touch. These are, you know, the main games that I want to showcase that I really want to keep. But everything down here, there's a chance of me wanting to get rid of. This first box right here, I don't want to get rid of any of these games. They're, you know, games that I did play, the iconic ones on the Xbox 360. Here, I might not mind getting rid of some of these. So, of course, this whiskey, we're for sure going to be seeing if we can trade in. It should be complete. And then you've got, let me just put these to the side, not getting rid of those. But you've got this Bad Boys. Never played it before, but I got it for like maybe a couple of bucks. So that's an easy one to get rid of. Maybe this Guitar Hero. I don't even know if I'll get any money for this. Like, I'm pretty sure I'll get like 50 cents for some of these games. But yeah, maybe I'll go with that. Backyard Baseball even. Such a cool game, but I've never played it, and I don't really care for keeping it. I think for these, though, I may end up keeping. There's a reason why I put them up here. We've got another box down here, so we'll leave those. And then this is all the stuff that I actually have for sale on eBay. I don't mind taking them to the game store and trading those in, getting money immediately for them. So like for this Black Ops, I'll have to check actually if they are complete. This one might not be, yeah. So I don't think they'll take this if it's not complete. But this Grand Theft Auto 5 should be complete. So yeah, maybe I will be taking this one in and seeing how much they offer for that. So that'll be a cool experiment too, to see how much they do give me back for these games. This Fortnite as well, I don't mind taking that to the game store. So we already got like a decent stack of games right here. Let's take a look down here, and I do see some original Xbox games that I may want to get rid of. So this Group S Challenge, got this at Goodwill for really cheap. Is it complete? Yes, complete as well. So don't mind taking this one there. And then for this box, these are games that I do want to get rid of. So we got a Black Ops 2. I think we got this at the Goodwill last episode. We got this. I feel like I might get a little bit more on eBay for this. So I may hold on to this. So some games I feel like I might get more on eBay. So for this too, definitely gonna get rid of that. Sims 3, gonna see how much they'll give for this one, I guess. Ooh, this one's not in the greatest condition, I guess. It's already fallen out. Super Bust a Move 2. Never played this before, don't really care too much about it. And then a lot of these came in like a bundle when I got the Wii console. So I pretty much got them for free. So these two I may end up getting rid of, SOCOM and this Sean Palmer's. If I can get like 50 cents for them, that might not be bad, honestly. NCAA as well. This Hayes game even. Got this for $1 at the Goodwill bins. This is why we got them. We got, 2 copies of this already, so I can get rid of one. And then all of these pretty much I don't really care for. So we'll be taking all of these. Of course, I'll have to check if they are complete, but yeah. And then yeah, so we've got like this huge stack already, and we're gonna see how much money we can get. We're aiming for what, $70? That's how much Starfield is going for. So yeah, we'll go through this and then take it to Mega Media Exchange to see how much money we can get for it all. Alright guys, so after giving it some thought, I realized that getting Starfield probably isn't the greatest use of my money, especially because I can already play the game on Game Pass and it's valued at $70 to get it brand new. And I'm sure that value is going to go down over time. Maybe in like a couple of months, it's going to get cheaper. So getting it right now probably just isn't the greatest use of my money. The whole point of this challenge is to get games for as cheap as I can and to build a whole collection on a budget. So instead, I'm going to trade in all my games and see how much money I get first. And then hopefully I can get like a Grail game that, is a lot more meaningful to me. Maybe like Super Smash Bros. Melee, or I still need to get The Witcher, or any of the other game series games that I'm still missing. So that's what we'll do. I'm here at Mega Media Exchange already in the car. I'm going to show you guys really quick all the games that I'm trading in. We're going to go in and just see how much they value all this stuff. So I got all the games in this box right here. One last look at all the games. We got all of these in our $10 game collection. So yeah, gonna see how much we get. If I had to guess, I'd say close to, I don't know, $30 to $40. I'll probably be satisfied with that. But if we get more, then that'll be great. Alright, so I'm in Mega Media Exchange, and I actually did find a copy of Super Smash Bros. Melee. No manual, unfortunately, but I think that's fine. They're selling it for $70, which is a lot, but yeah, I might do that if I get a decent amount of money for this trade-in. Look at all these Wii Sports. $25, $30 for Wii Sports Resort. But yeah, I think my priority right now is to get this copy of Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Alrighty, so we would have to pass on the stuff still in the box here.
Okay.
But for the rest of it, we would be able to offer you $61.75. Does that sound like something you want to do?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Alright.
Could you also give me like a receipt of like a breakdown? Yeah. Oh, okay, so you guys, looks like you guys were able to take most of it.
Yeah.
Were these just
overstock or
okay,
like
that makes
water
sense.
damage on the one case.
Yeah. Alright, so it looks like they were able to take almost everything. Just 3 games. Not sure why they didn't take these. They said it was just overstock, I guess. So it was a pretty big list of stuff. I had to like bend it to hide my address. But yeah, you can see Bad Boys $2. A lot of these I got for $1, and then some of them I got for $3. I think $3 was the most I paid on a game. So and then a lot of them were just, with a bundle or $1. So Super Bust a Move too, I got that at the Goodwill bins. That one was what, $4.50, so that's really cool. Let's see the high ones. Group S Challenge, wow, on the Xbox they gave me $5 for that. So they're really generous with trade-ins and giving cash for it. Rabbids Go Home, $5. This always shocks me to see, you know, just the amount they give. Black Ops 2, $8, so not a bad one. And then NC08 on the PS3 was $6, so $61.75. I'm very happy with that, honestly. I think we're gonna go ahead and grab Smash Bros. Melee while we're here as well. Really cool.
Okay, we got 73.56.
Okay. Alright guys, we're back in the car, and I'm always shocked to see just how much money I get back for these trade-ins. They definitely do give me a decent amount of money back. I got $61 back, and I did end up buying Super Smash Bros. Melee on the GameCube, one of my absolute favorite games of all time. I have a lot of memories in college at UW Milwaukee. I joined like the Super Smash Bros. Club, and we would literally just after all our classes, go to like an empty classroom and play Super Smash Bros. And it got really competitive. I used to join tournaments and leagues, and just a ton of fun. I still do play a little bit of Smash Bros, but I play Ultimate now. But this game started it all for me. If you haven't seen the Smash Bros documentary on YouTube, I highly recommend it if you're really into just competitive Smash or competitive gaming, fighting games. But yeah, this one didn't have a manual. I rarely see this game with a manual, so I ended up just picking it up. I think $70 is pretty much how much it goes for. So we used the $61 that we got for trade-in credit on this, and then we'll just be using like $9 from our game fund to cover the rest. So really happy to get this in our game collection now. We've got ourselves another quick sale, and it's going to be the Skylander figures. I just bundled them all up, all three of these together on eBay, and sold them for $38. Hopefully they're light enough for me to ship first class or ground advantage, but awesome to see that these did sell. These are the red based ones, all of them, and yeah, pretty desirable, I guess. So after eBay fees and shipping, this is how much we'll get to add back to our game fund. Made my way to a Goodwill and didn't really find too many games. Just, you know, some Wii games, some 360 games. Thought this could have had some value, but it's not this one that does. Pinball Hall of Fame. Looks interesting. But other than that, didn't really find anything else. But I did find something really cool, and it's this thing right here. This is a handheld DIDJ. I bet you've never seen one of these before, because I definitely haven't.
Your child's outgrown the Leapster, and you're thinking he's done, ready for college. But you'd be wrong, because he's now ready to graduate to the new Leapfrog Didge. Faster-paced games, customized learning.
Wasn't even sure how to turn it on, but I think it is out of battery. Takes a DC charger, so I could probably actually find one here at this Goodwill if I check the section, but really cool. And down here is actually all the games for it. So it's like a good selection of games. You got this Star Wars Jedi Trials. Look at this, Neopets. Holy cow, is this old or what? What else they got? This racing game, High School Musical, Super Chicks, and then this Nancy Drew game. Didn't know Emma Roberts was part of this, but pretty cool. I bet you guys have never seen this console. I don't really see these on eBay listings as well, so I don't know if they're worth picking up or not. You guys let me know. Here at the Goodwill bins this week, and I already dug through all the bins and didn't really find too much, unfortunately, but did find some stuff that I may consider picking up. So the first thing is Assassin's Creed 1. I don't think I have this on the 360. I might have it on the PS3. I don't remember, but I never really played this game. This was like one of the first like original Assassin's Creed that I didn't play. I think I started on like Assassin's Creed 2 with Ezio. But yeah, we'll probably end up picking this one up. And then we got this brand new and sealed The Temptations Motown, old classic group. And it's brand new and sealed, so I scanned it up, and does go for around, I don't know, 10 to 15 bucks. So to get it for $1 is worth it. And then also this, the Super Mario Bros. Show, Volume 1.
We'll never save Toad now!
He was the nicest little fungus I ever knew.
Luigi, we
thing actually goes for around $15 to $20, brand new and sealed. So we'll probably pick it up. So cool to find a Mario DVD in brand new condition and has some value. Hello, just gonna be getting these. Yeah.
I wasn't trying to bet either, but we're gonna sit there and count all that. It's over 318.
Okay.
Did you want to round up today?
Back in the game room, and we've got 2 more quick sales, which is awesome. And it was actually 2 DVDs. So the first one is this one right here, The Commitments, brand new and sealed. I think I grabbed this one at the Goodwill outlet bins, and this one sold for $16, which is awesome. I think I did lower this a little bit, but yeah, really cool. I've never seen this before. And then I also just sold this down here. So this True Detectives, got this one at a Goodwill, and this one sold for $17. So really cool that this one sold pretty quick too. It's great to see DVDs selling. So after eBay fees and shipping for these 2 items, this is how much we'll get to add back to our game fund. Made my way to a half-priced books, and honestly a little disappointed with their game selection. So yeah, not sure what happened, if they're, you know, downsizing the games or just not getting a lot. So I'm kind of circling back to one of my older videos where I was listing a top 5 favorite games, my favorite games of all time. And so far we've got Super Smash Bros. Melee, we've got Fallout New Vegas, and we have Call of Duty Black Ops. So I have like 2 games left that I would really love to have in my collection. It felt really fulfilling and really happy to pick up Super Smash Bros. So maybe I need to make another list of games that I really do want to get. But I did find one more game on that list that I created a while back, and that is right here, Halo 3. Surprisingly, I don't have this yet, and for $7.49, I think I have to grab it. Is it complete? Oh, it feels kind of loose. Oh, that kind of sucks. For $7.49, I think I may pick it up still. I'm pretty sure I could have gotten it cheaper somewhere else. But while we're here, I might as well pick something up. So I also saw The Last of Us. This is a game that definitely do want in my collection. I did play Last of Us 1 and 2 all the way through. Amazing, amazing games. There really isn't anything like this. This like is the epitome of PS3 games. So I think I am going to pick this one up. If I do find Last of Us 2, I'll probably grab that as well. Got some interesting games in this case as well. Pokemon Gold. Is that a real? Is that real? That is way too clean. I'm not sure if that is real or not. But you got Sunshine and the Super Robot Wars. Wow, $75 for that. $125 on that. Xenogears. Here in the clearance section now, and I just rarely find games in this section. I don't know why they don't clearance any of the video games, but I did find something interesting that I think I'm gonna pick up. So I think last episode we found a Game of Thrones in the Goodwill bins, and it was a Blu-ray season 4. And here in the clearance section they've got another one. So this is $5, and this is season 2. I said I want to collect all of these. I don't know, randomly started wanting to collect these. They're not worth anything on their own, but together, all the seasons, they might be worth stuff. And I was saying that, you know, I always find these everywhere. So big fan of the show as well. I think I'm gonna pick this up. Hey.
I get up right here.
Okay, just gonna go with these.
Sure. Find everything okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, ever since the Netflix show, or not Netflix, HBO series came out, this game has been a lot more popular.
Really? Okay.
We're back in the game room, and that pretty much ends off our week of game hunting. We didn't really go hunting as much this week, but we still had a super fun journey. We actually got rid of a ton of games by trading them away, and then also picking up a Grail item of ours. I'm going to quickly go over everything we picked up for this week. So we first made our way to the Goodwill outlet bins, and we picked up, I think, like 3 items. We had like Assassin's Creed, we picked up this Mario Super Show, and then we also picked up the Temptations Motown. Some awesome brand new sealed DVDs, and these actually have some decent value. And then for the Assassin's Creed game, I think we already picked it up before, but I included that in the trade-in pile that we had. And then we stopped at Mega Media Exchange, and that's where we did our huge trade-in. We ended up getting, I think, $61 in value for all of those games, over like 20 games that I was able to trade in. And then we were able to pick up Super Smash Bros. Melee, one of my Grail items, my top 5 favorite games of all time. Missing the manual, it's hard to find this game with the manual, but I'm really happy and relieved to be able to pick this up. I definitely need to make more goals of certain games, high-end games to get. So yeah, this definitely felt rewarding and fulfilling to be able to pick this one up. And then we went to Half Price Books and just picked up a couple of items. The first thing was this Game of Thrones, the complete second season. We picked up the 4th season last episode, and now we have the whole 2nd season. So hopefully we can just keep finding these and then complete the whole collection. And then grab 2 more games at Half Price Books. The Last of Us, really happy to get this one. I played the first one and the second one and saw the television show. So yeah, big fan of this game, really good storytelling. And then also one of our top 5 games, Halo 3. Still couldn't believe I didn't pick this one up yet. I picked up Halo 3 ODST, which technically isn't the same thing as the original game. So really happy to get this one as well. But yeah, as always, thank you guys for tuning into my video. I post a video for this series once a week on Tuesday. And yeah, still having a lot of fun doing this, going out and game hunting, sharing you guys my experiences. But that wraps it up. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.